Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a day in the life vlog. So I'm actually going to backtrack from here because I just cannot record before I've had a shower. So I actually recorded some things before, just not with me in the shot. So I'll show you guys kind of how I got my morning started. So one of the first things that I do every single morning is I come into my office and I look at my Kanban board. Basically, this is my productivity workstation. Every single thing that I plan to accomplish within, the 90-day quarter goes on this board. And if you're interested in seeing more about how I set this up, you can follow my Heart Breathings channel, which is linked below. There's a lot of productivity tips and things like that over there. But this board currently is still set up for Q1 because Q2 has just been fully dedicated to the witch's key, and I just haven't had time to set it up. So that is part of what I'm going to be doing today that you guys will see, and I'll be recording it for Heart Breathings. Then I also always get my planner. So I'm currently using this 6-ring planner from Kiki K in the mint color. Every single day I have a daily page in my planner. So first thing I do in the morning, and this is what I've already done, is I set up my plan for the day. I write out everything I'm planning to do in terms of things that are actually scheduled, and then I make a to-do list. Then of course I also always make coffee. So this is my current super cute mug. It says Yoga Pants and Coffee. I got this at Target before the lockdown and I need to drink it so that I get ready for the day. And so what I'm gonna do now is drink my coffee and go get ready. So of course this is my other morning activity, is to play with the little girl. Hi, Evie. Are you gonna smile? Oh, sweet girl. So yeah, we like to spend some time in the morning snuggling up in bed a little bit or hanging out downstairs. Say hi, Evie. Yeah. Yeah. Just gotten out of the shower and got dressed for the day, and what I've done now is just sat down here in my meditation type cabinet that I just did a vlog on. If you want to see that, it'll be linked in the description down below. And I used my Hobonichi here, which I use as a manifestation and other types of journaling in the morning. So this is my morning routine, goes into this Hobonichi. And I've done some meditating down here. I've got Evie kind of hanging out with me and sort of tearing the place apart, but she doesn't have anything that's going to be hard for her or dangerous for her. Everything's going well this morning so far, but it's a little bit later in the day than I had hoped, which seems to happen a lot with a baby because it's just difficult. I would like to ideally have all my meditation and everything done in the mornings before she wakes up, but can't always control when she's going to get up. So she's up already this morning, so I didn't get a chance to do it. So I had to do it after shower and everything else. So it doesn't matter. As long as I get it in right now, it's fine. I don't have to have like a strict ritual. It just needs to be flexible right now for this stage of life that I'm in with a little baby. So now that I've gotten that done, I'm going to see if I can get her down for a nap because it's been a few hours since she got up. And then I'm going to get to work. Okay, so she is not ready for bed. She's just not going to go take a nap yet. So I'm going to get some cleaning done, make the bed. I try to do this again in the morning every time when I first get up, but she was up earlier today than I expected. So I've got some clothes to put away. I got to make the bed. I got to clear off my side of the bed. So let's get doing that. I find that right now this is kind of the way of our lives, is that I have to just find pockets of things. So before this, I was really good at saying like from 9 to noon, I'm going to do exactly this. And from noon to 1, I'm going to do exactly this, and having a set schedule. But once you have a little one in your life, unless you can get them on a strict schedule, which we have never been really great at, you just have to be flexible and find time for things when you can. So if there's a pocket of time where things are not going exactly to schedule, I just pick something else that needs to get done. Like, okay, the bed needs to get done, or I need to put these clothes away, or I need to throw something in the laundry or whatever. But this is pretty much how our days are going, and it's only 10 o'clock in the morning. So let's keep going. So we are going to get to work on this office. Also, I've got a couple of emails to respond to, and then I've got a business meeting thing at 11. My son, I had to make sure that he's on track for, his work for the day. And one of the cool things that we've been doing is my mother-in-law, his abuelita, is from Cuba, and she always has wanted to teach him Spanish. She really wants our children to speak Spanish, and I would like that for them too. So during this quarantine time, Andrew has been calling her every single day on Duo, which is Google's video chat, and they have been, just enjoying their time together, but also chatting in Spanish, and it's just so cool to see. So I made sure he got all his work done for the morning. Now he's chatting with Abuelita, and I'm gonna work on the office. The baby's asleep, so now it's definitely go time. Okay guys, so a little bit of time has passed, and as you can see, I have completely reset my Kanban board. This is, like I said, my productivity board. I've reset it. I've recorded a video on resetting it and what my goals are for Q2, and that's for my Heart Breathings channel. I still have work to do on that video, but I did get about 45 minutes worth of work, but now I've got 4 minutes until my business meeting starts. So I'm going to kind of clean everything up real quick, grab something to drink, and then log on to that meeting. Okay, so just finished my meeting with Amber and the freshly implemented crew. I feel like for some reason this lighting is just making me look pink or something. I don't know. I maybe look super tan. I don't know. So anyway, I just finished that while I was working. This is called Open Studio, which means that we're just working, like co-working on Zoom, but also like able to ask her questions and stuff like that. So this was like an extra add-on for quarantine. She's doing extra ones of those. So that's been awesome. So I got a lot done on my goals plan and my project plan. So that's done. Now my husband has graciously gotten the baby up from her nap and made lunch. So I'm gonna go eat and then get back to work right after. All right, so it is 12:36 and Andrew and I are gonna do some homeschool work, right? Sure. So we finished lunch. Now it's time for some homeschool stuff, and then I got to get back to work later this afternoon, but I'm going to get him started on this. And it's just part of the challenges of life and COVID-19, but I'm excited that I get to spend more time with my sweet boy. We have to figure that out. All right.
I know this.
Okay guys, so it is now 2:30 and I have been working. I worked with Andrew on some of his homeschool stuff. George took Evie some this afternoon and Jess has gotten her down for a nap, and I've been working diligently on all my post-it notes for my Kanban board and my Q2 plan. So this is what I've been working on, and a big part of my planning, I talk about this a lot on my Heart Breathings channel, so go check that out if you're interested in this process. But a lot of what I'm doing here is also planning out my writing schedule and how many books I'm going to be able to write, how much I want to write a day, how many days I'm going to write, and all of that kind of stuff. So I've hopefully created a few answers here about what I'm going to do for The Witch's Key and getting that on pre-order, and launching new covers for my Fair Hope series and my Death's Awakening series, Eternal Sorrows, and getting Fate Surrender out. There's a lot of work and I'm focusing really hard on all my books this quarter, but then I also have my YouTube channel, my courses, and a planner that I design, and just tons of stuff that I'm working on. So I'm concurrently recording this day in the life vlog also while I'm vlogging setting up my Kanban board for my Heart Breathings channel. So a lot of videos today, and I'm going to show you kind of what I've done so far. Okay, so basically this is what I've done. Underneath this is all my planning of the different projects that I'm going to do. So I finished out my goals, which is hiding over here. So these are my main goals. I always set 3 main goals for the quarter. And again, this is my planner that I design and I sell it in my Etsy shop. So if you didn't know, I also have an Etsy shop. So I've set my 3 goals, then I've broken those goals down into projects. And then on top of the project sheet, I have also taken Post-it notes and broken those projects down into mini tasks. Then what I will do is put all those tasks up on that board. And then I know everything that I'm supposed to do over the course of the quarter. And like I mentioned, I normally would have this completely done before the beginning of the quarter, which started April 1st, but this quarter has been very different because of the coronavirus and everything else. So these are basically my 3 goals and all of the tasks that go with them. I also have taken a calendar of the quarter and kind of mapped out my time and what all I'm going to do. So now I'm going to actually set up my board and record that for YouTube. So this is the next stage. So it is 2:34 and I've got my reading of the second part of Ella and the Haunted House at 4. So I am going to hope that I can get this done by 3:30, print that other thing out and get ready for the reading. So very busy day today. Okay, so I have a few minutes before I have to get ready for the reading. So I'm going to tidy up the couch a little bit, but I just thought this was kind of funny. So my husband calls this planner nesting. There's some baby toys here too because I was playing with her earlier. But somehow, even though I keep everything as clean as I can, I always end up with like a little nest of planner supplies wherever I go. So I'm going to clean up my little planner nest. I mean, at least he doesn't call it something, I don't know, worse than that. But yeah, I have a planner nest to clean up. So let's do this. Okay, so that actually only took just a couple of minutes. I do need to go touch up my makeup because like I said, I think I must be rubbing my eyes or something because they look terrible. But I wanted to just give you this one tip because I think it's probably one of my biggest tips for how I'm managing to get things done without really like burning out or anything, is that when I started to evaluate my day and the stuff that I would do, I started to realize that, you know, if I had like 20 minutes here or there, I would just go lay in the bed or lay on the couch and do some like scrolling through Facebook or scrolling through Instagram. And while it is important for me to keep up with my messages and to keep up with my friends and my coven and stuff like that, by coven I mean my Facebook group. If you're not in it, you need to join. We're in the description box below. I love to keep up with that stuff. It was eating up the majority of my time of just sitting there and kind of zoning out to different types of social media. It's just something that's worked out for me, that if I try to just like, I see, okay, this part of the house needs to be cleaned up, it's getting a little bit out of control, or, oh, I should put those planners away. Instead of just thinking it and then going on to social media, I actually just take the 2 or 3 minutes to get it done. And that's been helping me so much. But now it's 3:30, so it's time to get my makeup on, spend a couple minutes with the baby, and then get everything ready to read Ella and the Haunted House to you guys. I'm looking forward to it. See you soon. Hey everybody. Yesterday it started me so quick, or so late actually, that I'm like, am I live? Chills run through my body. The energy out here is insane. I haven't trusted anyone in a long time. The picture itself is sort of the glass slipper in a way. Okay, so we are all in the car and we are going to go to a birthday party parade, so to speak, for one of my son's classmates. So this is the first time we have been in the car as a family in, gosh, what, a month or so? I don't know, it's been forever. So this should be a fun little adventure. So we just went to drive-by birthday party, I don't know, parade birthday party, to drive by and say happy birthday to one of Andrew's classmates. Then we got my packages at the UPS store, came home, ate dinner, and now we're taking our family walk. So we do this every night. Sometimes I carry Evie, sometimes my husband does. But we have this beautiful loop here, and usually we don't run into too many people, and if we do, we just
scream and run for them.
No, we don't scream and run. If we run into someone, we just cross the street. But it's really beautiful out here. It's just sometimes this little pond and stuff will have an alligator. So you kind of have to watch out for that. But yeah, this is kind of our nightly routine before bath times. Hey, you guys. So I'm sitting here on the bed with little Miss Evie. And we just got back from our walk and we're running late. Andrew, you can hear in the other room singing while he gets his bath ready. I'm about to get Evie's bath ready and get her down for bed. Hopefully that'll all be done by 8:45. Sometimes I like to go ahead and do my tarot ritual and evening ritual right after her bath, right when she goes down, so that I know I get it done without too much going by late at night. You want to say hi? Yeah, you sweet girl. Say hi. Hi. She's just kind of crawling on the bed. And then I am going to hopefully get some writing in tonight as well. And then hopefully we have time still to watch a movie or do something fun. We'll just kind of see how it goes. As you can tell, my life is kind of packed from one end of the day to the next, but such is life with a baby, and it's a good life. So we're all really happy and so grateful that we have each other. So hopefully you've enjoyed this vlog so far. I am going to just check in with you again when I get to writing. So I'll let you know what time it is. So right now it's right at 8 p.m., which is almost an hour later than we usually start bath time. So running late today, so it's all right though. All right, I'll check in later. Who's my sweet girl? Are you the sweetest clean bean? Are you a sweet little girl? Yeah, you're so sweet. Mommy loves you. Okay, so that's a bit of a wrap on the writing for tonight. I'm talking a little quieter because the baby's in there, and I definitely am looking tired. I've been working a lot all day, but I did get another 2,000 words done tonight. I like to get more like 3, but you know, some days you get as much done as you can, and truthfully it's been so long since I've really been writing on a daily basis that I would be happy with 500 words, just like anything coming out. So I'm ridiculously happy that the writing is flowing right now, and I'm excited to keep it going. So it is now a little bit after 10, so I am going to sit down with my hubby and watch a movie or a TV show or something like that, and then we'll head to bed after that. So long day, but a good day. Definitely a good day. Hey guys, so that's basically a wrap on the day. You can see my eye makeup keeps like making its way down and my eyes are super red. I don't know why they're so red the last couple of days. I think it's just allergy problems, and I was just about to go to bed and I hear the baby crying. So I sincerely hope that you guys enjoyed this day in the life vlog with me, spending the day with me, and I hope that you're looking forward to more vlogs, more readings, and things like that for me. If you're watching this on Sunday when it first comes out, then I will see you tomorrow for the next episode of The Witch's Key. Episode 16 will air tomorrow. If you're watching this at some point in the future, then you can go back and watch The Witch's Key. I will leave the link for you down below. That's my original story. And yeah, that's a wrap. That's a day in the life. This is a pretty typical day for me. I do try to get a little bit more writing done during a typical day, but because I had that Q2 planning to do, I had to spend most of the morning and part of the afternoon working on that. So, you know, just depending on the day, the projects kind of change, but I did get some writing in and I'm proud of that. And now we are going to go to bed. So I will see you guys soon. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, I would love for you to subscribe, join my Facebook group, join me here on YouTube, and I will see you in my next video, I hope. Good night.